Hi guys, welcome back to Craft Your Health. Today's episode we're gonna discuss how to start doing exercise and build some solid foundations so that we make it sustainable. Here I am about to hit some zone 4 and 5 cardio, but I actually don't think this is where you should start. So before we begin, let me first congratulate you for being here, since it means that you've already started taking some steps towards improving your overall mental and physical health. So good job on that, guys. I really think this is critical to acknowledge, since to me the first pillar of starting your exercising journey is to value the efforts you put into becoming who you want to be, rather than valuing where you're currently at. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the reasons as to why you should do exercise. So guys, we know that we live in a society that is becoming increasingly sedentary, and by now we are all probably quite on board with the fact that this has significant detrimental effects on your health. Sedentary lifestyle has a wide range of adverse impacts on the human body, including increases in all-cause mortality and morbidity, in cardiovascular diseases, in risks of cancer, in metabolic diseases such as hypertension, diabetes, insulin resistance, increases in musculoskeletal disorders such as osteoporosis, and it also increases your chances of depression and anxiety. These are just to name a few, but most importantly, guys, sedentary version of yourself will never be the best version of yourself. To be honest, I am not a fan of focusing on the bad things of not doing something, but I found out that sometimes fear helps propel people forward. So guys, hopefully these are enough reasons for you to start this journey. Alright guys, this brings me to my next point, which is to get going. The plan is not going to be perfect from the start, so the best thing you can do is to not let that be a reason to block you and just start moving more. Guys, have a morning walk. Search for a follow-along mobility routine online. Go for a very slow, steady state, zone 2 cardio run. Go swim, whatever. Find something that works for you. However, for this to work, you need to get serious and write down two things. The first one is what we're discussing. What are you going to do? And the second one is super important. When are you going to do it? You don't need to dedicate a lot of time into this in order to launch things up, but you need to schedule it and hold yourself accountable. Guys, start small. Don't push yourself too much from the get-go, but get going. And then get better. Guys, you will start feeling stronger, more confident, energetic and resilient. You will have more drive, better mood, improved immune function, and the list goes on and on. Your overall well-being will skyrocket. You will also start getting better at doing the activity you've chosen, and you will enter an immensely rewarding feedback loop. At this point, the only thing you need to do is to not break it. Consistency is key. This is why I told you to start small, because guys, consistency beats intensity every single time. We need to understand that we are here for the long run. It is a lifestyle choice. You either stay healthy or you're not. This is also why I told you to find something that you find enjoyable, that you can stick to, so that you can build some adherence. However, guys, understand that you might not always want to do it. Value the discipline of doing it anyway. You know, when I don't feel like doing something, when I don't feel like training, I identify that as a perfect opportunity for me to train anyway. And I truly believe this convinces your subconscious that you're doing it not because you want to, but because you understand you need to, because there's a higher purpose behind it. Alright guys, at this point you'll have built some foundational knowledge into the practice you're partaking in, as well as the discipline and consistency to do it. You can now begin to take things to the next level by getting smart. You can start setting goals and targets, progressively overloading, as well as balancing specificity and variability. These are all topics that I will cover in much more depth into future videos, but it will take me too long to do it now, so stay connected for that, guys. But for now, folks, this is a wrap up for the video. Hopefully this has helped you understand why you need to start doing exercise and motivated you to slowly start. Wherever you're currently at, it doesn't matter. Just get going and you will inevitably get better. You can always come back here in the future to understand how to get smart about it. If you want to see more, guys, click here to see my latest video. Thanks for listening all the way to the end and for your interest in crafting your health. Stay strong.